Welcome and welcome back to the channel. We have another reading here for you today. So sit back, grab your popcorn and your margarita, and let's get going, baby. Okay. Strength in reverse, and then the Queen of Cups. So we're in a situation that requires emotional fortitude and strength. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting a story. So I think that what's happening here is you're in a position where your environment, people in your environment, somebody's trying to discredit you. Somebody's trying to take away your credit, take away your rewards, take away your merits. So it looks like somebody's trying to discredit you here, okay? For some reason. And it almost feels like they see that you are doing well and that people are liking you. You're getting publicly recognized wherever you go. They're going places and they're seeing your face. They're hearing your name. They're hearing about you. And so they haven't really done anything yet, it doesn't seem. Or have they? Let me see. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're working on it. They're working on it. They're plotting and scheming a way to get your credit to go away. Like they want to take your merits away. They want to take away your social proof. They want to take away everything that you've built. Okay? Interesting. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I see. They're very jealous. So that's the energy I'm getting from this card. They have jealousy, and the jealousy is causing them to do multiple things at once because they're trying to copy you, but they can't copy you. They can't do it. They can't get it. It's like hard for them to. They can't compete. You can't compete where you don't compare. You just can't. You don't have it in you. Or they don't have it in them. And see, that's the thing. Like, if they were to actually focus in on them and focus in on their own gifts rather than trying to cultivate your gifts, steal your blessings, then they would have blessings similar to yours. They would have just as big. But they're not. They want yours. Okay? They want your blessings. And so this person is going to attempt to trap you. Okay? If they haven't already attempted to trap you, they're going to attempt it. They want to trap you. And they want to trap you in a way because they don't actually have any power to trap you. They want to trap you. They want you to trap you. They want you to make an agreement with them. They want you to feel morally obligated to them. They want you to feel indebted to them. Okay? This person is... I feel like you know who this is. Hold on. Yeah. This is somebody who you've been in partnership with before, either in business or in a relationship. Okay? I'm feeling like there's misunderstandings as well. Hold on. Sun in reverse. I feel like this person was trying to dim your light. Okay? Trying to dim your light. They saw how pure you were. They saw how amazing you were. They saw all of the abundance that was around you. They saw your relationships. And so they said, hey, I could probably get a piece of that. I could probably like destiny swap with them or get a piece of what they have if I use them, if I be in a relationship with them, if I have some sort of, if I do a project with them or if I do business with them, I can get what they have. In fact, I only feel like I get what, like and in fact, maybe if this was a business partner, when you worked with them or when you were with them, they would start to gain like popularity. They would start to gain finances. They would start to do well in their business. And I'm feeling like they may have taken that momentum and carried it. Okay? But now it's almost as if like the truth is going to be revealed. They want to stop that at all costs because they want to have all the credit. The truth is coming out that the reason why they gained in popularity and gained in business and gained in all these ways is because of the secret hidden you behind the scenes. Okay? You were behind the scenes the whole time. You were doing most of the work. You were putting in almost all of it. And they were getting seen. They were getting rewards. They were getting recognition. And it's almost like you didn't care because you loved them so much, which is interesting. King of Swords upright. Okay. It's like you didn't see, like you had discernment. You could tell that this person was a little bit unhealed, but you didn't see it as they wanted to betray you. They wanted to do you wrong. You just saw it as they were unhealed and maybe they just needed a little bit of support. And so you went out of your way to support them. You went out of your way to set boundaries and to set down like these things for them to do. Like here, King of Swords. Okay? Let's keep on moving though. Let's keep on moving here. So rest. Here's the thing. They see that you were resting. Okay? I feel like they noticed, like they almost wanted to put you to sleep, is what I'm feeling. Okay? They wanted to put you to sleep. They wanted to disconnect you from your guides and from spirit. And so exactly. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They wanted to take your wealth and abundance. They wanted to put you to sleep, make you go dormant, but keep you around so that they can manifest their abundance through you, okay? Because they know that you're a magnet. They know how strong your heart is and how pure you are. And so what they wanted to do is corrupt you or make you feel like you were corrupt enough so that you would be indebted to them or that you would owe them something. And so here we have you're breaking out of it. Okay? I mean, this is just what's going on. So let's see what else happened. Queen of Pentacles upright. This is somebody who's willing to play the long game. Okay? They're willing to wait years. Okay? They're willing to feed you for years and then pull the rug from under you. Okay? So be careful. Be very wary of this person. And I feel like you know who this is. Let's get more clarity about who this is. Okay? Give me more clarity. This is a chaos. Guys, we talked about a chaos magician. This is like a chaos. They use chaos magic. This is how you're going to identify them. When you try to ask them about something, to define a term, like for instance, they say, well, willpower means this. Or they say, well, willpower is perseverance. Right? Let's say they say something like that. This is what chaos magic is. They'll tell you that ego is will. They'll tell you that spirit is ego. They'll tell you that this, which is this, right? And then when you ask them questions about, okay, well, define spirit. They'll say, well, spirit's ego. We'll define ego. Well, ego's spirit. And then when you ask them again, they'll sort of start to draw you into these other areas. Well, the ego is actually the will. Okay, well, what's the will? Well, the will has to do with the ego, and the ego is the will. And that leads to the spirit. So they're not actually giving you any information. It's just this chaotic, and you can feel it, how it disrupts the mind when they do that. Now that was an example. We're not going to do that here. We're going to clear it up. We're going to bring you clarity. Okay? 5 of Wands. This is a chaos magician. That's what they intend to do. Now, how do you fight against that? You must walk away. You must walk away because that's what they want. They want you to fight against it. They want you to feed your energy into them. They want you to exhaust your energy on them. They want to take your time. They want to take your space in your mind. They want you to think about the conversation. They want you to think about everything that they said and come back to them with more questions so they can give you more chaos. They want to take up all of your energy. And that is how they do it. So the best thing to do with chaos magicians is walk away. All right? Walk away. And here's the thing. You could retaliate. You could try to mess up their world. right? You could try to make justice happen, but that's not how justice works. Spirit is the ultimate justice. And when you give it up to spirit, spirit will make them feel literally exactly to the T how they made you feel. That's how karma works. It's so long as you let it go. Okay? That's just how it is. Now, what else do they want you to know here? Page of Cups in reverse. Guys, this is like a really... You've questioned this person. You've thought about it. But it's like... This person is clearly not a good influence on you or your relationships. In fact, this person tries to get in between you and your other relationships so that you think that you're just bad at relationships. You're just bad with people. You just don't have a lot of friends. No, it's this one fucker. I mean, it's this one person over here. So, it's them. It's them. They're the ones getting into all of your relationships and causing this chaos and turmoil. So you think it's you. No, it's not you. You're great at relationships. You're the mother queen of cups. You're the best. People love you. People want all of you. People want to eat you, drink you. People want to be with you. People love you in every way. And this person, they'll do everything that they can to disrupt your reputation, take away your merit. They'll do everything they fucking can. But they can't do much, okay? They can't do much anymore because we called them out. We know them now, all right? Yeah, seven of cups. And so I feel like we're transitioning into the second part of the reading here where 7 of cups, choices, okay? Choices. Let me just keep going. No, like, look at this. This person, like, they are so disruptive. They're so disruptive, okay? They want to emotionally burden you with choices. They want to give you all these different choices. And then here's the thing. When all of this chaos and disruption doesn't work, and this is why they're willing to play the long haul, when it all doesn't work, they'll go to their last resort, which is actually loving you, which is actually giving you what you really want. A being emotionally safe space for you. They will do the ultimate thing, right? They'll be like, okay, let me say sorry. Let me bring you in. Let me give you all of these blessings. Let me support you. This is their final move, okay? So here's what I want you to do, okay? Here's what Spirit wants you to do. Spirit wants you to take this vision. Spirit wants you to realize that you got the world in your hand, and they want you to really strategize about how, what, when, where you receive whatever this is, okay? If they're going to give you some support, if they're going to give you some blessings, strategize how you receive it. Strategize how you get it. Don't go into contract. And maybe even you need to think about if you even want to receive it at all. Now, I'm not going to tell you whether or not you should, right? Because the Page of Swords, to me, feels like it's your decision, okay? What's going to feel best in your heart? If you take this stuff and you feel good about taking it and you don't care about them because of how much shit they've done to you, then go ahead and take it. Now, if it's going to be a burden on your conscience to take it, you should leave it, okay? But it's up to you. Now, you have endured a lot, okay? You are owed a lot here. Like, you're owed a lot. Wounded warrior energy. You've been this person has literally made you their energetic, like they've been processing all of their negative energy through you. They've been processing all of their shit through you. It's like they've been taking you and using you as a slave energetically, okay? And so you've been through it. Now you're a powerful transmuter of energy. You're a freaking alchemist because of how well you've transmuted their energy. And they have no skill. They have no talent. They have nothing. They have nothing from it. And you are the best at what you do now because you had to go through that filtration process, okay? Let's keep going. The tower. Big tower is coming. The foundation is falling. Things are going to be revealed. Truths are coming out. And everything that you've been sitting on, all of the glory, all of those gifts that this person has been clouding your vision of, all of those things will be revealed to you, okay? Don't go after it. Don't just like take this energy and just do whatever with it. Plan, strategize, use it, direct it, focused intention, okay? That's what Spirit wants from you. because you're healing. You're healing your focus. You're healing your joy. You're healing the containment of happiness within you. And so milk it. You see this tower happen, you start to get the merits, you start to see things happening. Don't just go right off into working again and making, sit in it, relish in it, be in it, okay? Because of that relishing in it and that being in it, you will set your new emotional set point at that, okay? Yeah, you're being cleared, okay? You're being cleared karmically, you're being given justice, you're being given wool and water support. All you got to do is just continuing on. Okay? Hope that message was helpful. If it was, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. I love you guys. Namaste. Bye-bye.